I step onto the blocks, ready to go. The starter says, "Swimmers, take your mark." Beep. I dive into the freezing cold water, kicking until I get to the surface. My arms and legs start moving as fast as they can, feeling like they weigh a ton. My heart is beating so fast that it feels like it is going to pop out of my chest at any moment. Every time I take a breath, my lungs feel like they are on fire. Every lap, all these feelings get worse. But then I finally finish, look up at the time board, and see that I just got a new personal best. All that pain was totally worth it. I'm Daphne Hafler, and I have been swimming since I was about 4 years old. Swimming can be physically and emotionally beneficial to anyone that believes it can be. I'm going to be talking about how swimming has affected me throughout my entire life. Swimming may just be a fun time with friends to some people, but to me, it has helped me to work hard, relieve stress, and to help me become a leader. I'm first going to be talking about how swimming has helped me to work hard. Swimming can be thought of as one of the toughest sports. If you have ever swam competitively, you know what I'm talking about. Each day I go to practice and I never expect an easy day from our coach. Each day it is drills, sprints, long distance, and basically anything that you can think of that just sounds awful. But then I get into a meet, see that I get a new personal best, and realize that all my hard work really has paid off, and my coach just wasn't being really mean during practice. Some of the worst practices have helped me during life to realize that I can actually get through some of the tough things that I never thought that I could. Additionally to working hard, swimming has helped me to relieve some of my stress. Stress can be really irritating and sometimes super hard to get rid of. Anytime I have a bad day, I go to the pool and just swim some laps to help get my mind off of anything that is bothering me. After a tough practice, I feel so relieved that I got through the practice and that I did it, and I just feel super confident in myself and have a really tough mindset afterwards. Even though during the practice, I may feel super stressed, feeling like I can't do it. But I realize then that I can. I don't always swim competitively to release some of my stress. I also like to spend time with my friends and family in the pool, just relaxing, talking, sometimes even playing some games. Finally, I'm going to talk about how swimming has shaped me into a leader. I never realized that I had leadership qualities until I started swimming. The first time that I noticed I had leadership qualities was during club swim, when I would always go help the younger kids in our group, and they usually didn't know what they were doing, they were confused, or they just didn't really pay attention during practice, so I would always go help them out. My coach noticed it and was okay with me doing it, and shortly after that season, he asked me to be his assistant coach. Ever since then, I have helped in and out of swim practice to be a leader. During swim practice, I help lead practices, lead stretches, and I'm team captain for meets. Out of practice, I am a leader by sometimes helping my friends, and lots of times helping my 2 younger sisters. Leadership is an important characteristic to have, and it has helped me these last couple of years to get onto student council and NHS. It is a very important skill to have, and it is very helpful. Overall, swimming has helped me to become a better person. Swimming has made me who I am today by making me work hard, getting all that nasty weight off my shoulders, and giving me an opportunity to become a leader. Swimming has been there for me all my life, and it has always given me a positive outcome, so I think you should try it too. As everyone's favorite fish, Dory, always says, just keep swimming. I know I will.